Chase Gang.
This episode of the All That's Lit podcast is brought to you by ChaseGang Apparels. Follow them on Instagram at ChaseGang Apparels. For more information, visit their website at www.ChaseGangEnt.com.
I used to be the butt of jokes now. Everybody fucking with me. Pulling up and falling with now. Everybody saying LiT. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now.
Vibes, how the vibes going, smell me. We back, baby. Oh, That's Lit podcast. We got a goodie for y'all niggas today.
Good one.
I need to go hold you. If you been under the fucking rock, first of all, my name is Cash.
My name boy, bro, Blue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get this shit out the way. I'm gonna get my intro out the way. Cause we got a goodie today. Smell me. If you been under the fucking rock, smell me. If y'all niggas just not outside, if y'all don't like ass clapping and cheek shaking and shit like that, you might not have seen this homie. You smell what I'm saying? But other than that, we got my homie CKaas in the building.
DJ CKaas in the motherfucking building.
DJ. Don't put that DJ in me.
Don't know my brother.
My God.
You know
my God in the building. What's my G? Yes, sir. You get another one though. You get your flowers now, my nigga.
I appreciate that.
You get your flowers now, my nigga. Word. We got a good. He rocking out all day with us. We rocking out, man. You feel what I'm saying? This show dedicated to the homie.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? Dedicated to all of the DJs. You feel what I'm saying? So if y'all even in that field, pay attention, learn something. You gonna learn y'all something. Cause I'm gonna ask the question so y'all can know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? If y'all trying to get into that field. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out where they can reach you at, my brother.
Anywhere really, at DJ CKaas on just about everything, even OnlyFans, you know.
Okay.
Just Harlem, whatever.
My son got the OnlyFans.
You know, that's a fact. Come on, you know what I do.
That's a big fact. Big move, yeah?
That's a fact. Clap it up for the black man. We not even gonna skip over that. Oh, my mama. I'm trying to look into that right there. Oh, my mama. I need me some OnlyFans.
Nah, it's easy money.
They need me, you know.
They need me.
I'm tell you something. They need me. Subscribe to your boy. You feel me? And ring that bell. Chill. Alright, it's not about me. We gonna go shit. Oh, what the hell be? Gotta let you light in the room up, my nigga. What's good though? So you know, my nigga. Matter of fact, bro. Happy holidays, bro.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year.
You know what I'm saying?
You smell what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday
to you too, my brother.
You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the Aquarius and the new election.
Fact.
Y'all niggas
We never act like he ain't say what he said offline, but we can get for sure.
Yeah. Don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, bro. Fuck out of here.
Shout us out, but you know.
Yeah, I gotta stay there. It's for them. I gotta stay there with the fans and all that. But nigga,
Gangster, we don't give you gangster, but yeah.
fuck, I ain't even say it though. I co-signed what it was said. I ain't say it though. What? We gonna keep it a buck. We gonna stay tall. I co-signed what was said.
Look. It's just like what my man just said. He was like, you know, I said what I said, and anybody want to get in that, you in that. So you just
You know what I'm
saying?
I'm on that. You know shit. Hey,
Nah, it's all love.
I choke niggas.
I'm fucking dead.
Shit.
Right, you Houdini, you gotta get levitated.
You see me? Right? I got niggas up there. You feel me? Like a couple feet close to the guard, cuz, you feel me? I be staying down. While they staying up type shit, but you know, it's not about me though. Like, what? Niggas keep bringing it over here. It has nothing to do with me.
You introduced it, nigga. What the fuck?
I'm always, listen, hey, chill.
I'm dead.
Now, like, with all due respect to my guy, like, a lot of niggas see, from saying you got your light skin shit going on.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You yadded up, all that.
Absolutely.
But, like, where are you from originally?
I'm from Harlem.
You from Harlem?
Absolutely.
From Harlem.
Yeah, just
Harlem, New York.
Just like that.
Then the fucking
Just like you smell it on
stand
me.
up, you heard?
You heard me?
That's a vibe, you heard?
Hold on, you know.
Yeah, I'm from 155 from Polo.
You know the fastest way to Harlem is the A-train, nigga.
Yeah, that's fine. But we get on the D train every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It comes with the projects.
Fastest way to Harlem is the A-train. It's the fastest way. Going to helicopter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Harlem.
I can dig that. I like that. Niggas gonna think we biased for real.
Yeah.
Everybody, bro. We got artists from the town. We got DJs from the town.
There be a lot of New Yorkers that moved out here and it's migrated, you feel me? It's a lot. And then when they start really telling where they from, they be like, oh, she from New York too? I thought you was from here. But nigga be like, nah, I'm from the town, nigga. That's how it be. But that's why our vibes be so great.
Yeah,
you feel me? You feel me? Like our hustle and all that be different.
I mean, it's different in the South anyway. When you come to the South and you learn, you know, from different angles of different hustles, you be like, damn. Like, I mean, if you look at, and this is no bias because I dance in political rooms too, but you know.
Yeah, I heard that nigga, he dance in political rooms.
I'm like Diddy, you know.
Y'all niggas better start good.
You can't
listen.
You gotta dance in it, but you start realizing there's a lot of New York faces at the top of a lot of businesses.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's understanding that coming from the culture or the background or whatever, you can move in different spaces at a higher level, faster.
That's a big thing.
Okay.
No disrespect.
So, do you consider yourself a Harlem native or Atlanta native? How long you been out here for in Atlanta?
You know, I've been back and forth for years, but I'm definitely from Harlem. Like, there's nothing that's about me that's not Harlem, but I've gotten to the point where I can accept both.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You take one from one and one from the other and put it together. I think, you know, we get caught up in, oh, I'm from Harlem. I can never be from, like, I get money in Atlanta.
Right.
A lot of money in Atlanta. I can't disown Atlanta. Atlanta didn't disown me. You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
I like that. That's a big
That's
fact.
real shit.
Yeah.
But see, people be quick to disown Atlanta, like they don't get money or eat or feed their kids in Atlanta. You feel me?
It's a mindset, you know what I'm saying? It's just like on some, like, not even to be so deep, but you know, Jay was like, shit, you don't own that block, like I don't own Harlem, you know what I'm saying? Like Harlem was great for me.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I still get money in Harlem, but like, it's not named Chaos Town, so I don't
That's a fact.
Oh, that's a big
I like that.
Big facts. Big facts.
So how often do you get to go back home?
I just came from home and I go back in March, so I go when I can go. You know.
Do you stay out there for a week, couple months, or you be having business up there so you go back?
It depends, you know. Sometimes, you know, like I just recently went out there for my grandmother's birthday. You know, some pleasurable shit.
Shout out grandma.
That's a big fact. Grandma number one right there.
I go out there when I can, if I have something to do.
What?
Hold on, shout out hometown. You from the town.
Yeah.
And every time you go back to Harlem, I just want to know one time, what's the first thing you eat?
Well, see, I eat totally different now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You a vegan?
I'm not a vegan.
Pescatarian?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't. No, I don't even like. See, I hate.
You gluten free?
No. Yo, he gluten free. You know.
No gluten.
Nah, I don't even.
Dude, I just started 2 weeks ago. All the gluten drinks, food, and all that.
I don't really get into titles and none of that extra shit, but it's more or less, if I know it's not good, I'm not gonna fuck with it. So, you know, you used to go home, you get a chopped cheese, or get some chopped chicken, you know what I'm saying? You do all the gangster shit. Now it'd be like, where the seafood restaurant at? Like, who got a nice salad? Like,
You see? Wait, I didn't mean to cut you off. See, when niggas get money, niggas don't want the hood food no more. Where the shrimp? Where the salads? You eat BLTs.
Nah.
You eating
I
chicken.
will say, I still go to Mama's and get a fish sandwich, absolutely. Okay. But I might not get the cheese fries.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like I might be like, yo, let me get a side salad with the you know what I'm saying? I still go to DK's, but you know.
But you only get fries when you go to BK. You don't eat the burger and all that. Because you rich.
You know, I would never claim rich. I would never claim rich. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you learn more. You learned a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I live in Buckhead now, so it's a little different.
Oh, see?
You know what I'm saying?
A little different.
You know what I'm saying?
Your shit get valet. You don't park your shit, nigga.
Niggas don't even take out their trash, boy. They put their trash
Concierge service and all that.
Yeah, I know. I be out there. You know what I'm saying? Chill. You know what I mean? I'm part of the upper echelon. I'm a high class nigga.
Nah, me too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would never walk out here claiming I'm rich, but I'm doing better than I was.
So
Big
like that.
Big blessings. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Big facts. Big facts.
Now I got a question though. And then I'm gonna get into this question. Now I literally got a 2-part question, low key.
Okay, talk to me.
What's you be in the DJing though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite song in the last 5 years?
You know what's crazy? Like driving over here, I was like, I hope they don't ask me no music questions. Like, alright, like, what do you do for a living?
With me?
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
Shit, damn, I wear a lot of hats. Like I do.
Like, what's your main shit? Like, I'm a DJ. What's your main shit?
Damn, I can't even say that. You know what I'm saying? I got hats. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah. What's your main job?
I'm a business owner.
Okay.
I have my own trucking company.
Okay, cool. What's your favorite kind of truck? It's a bunch of them, right?
Yeah, it's a bunch of like.
And it's
well, not really, because I ain't gonna say that, because when they say there's a bunch of them, you really gotta really pick and choose what's really gonna last long, and what's gonna give you the update, and what's gonna bring you back.
Okay, look, I'm gonna talk to you.
I hear what he's saying. I see what
you're
you're
talking.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, is this truck better than last truck because they just dropped a new truck with new technology? You know what I'm saying? So in the sense of, you know, what's your favorite song? Like, can I really choose a favorite song?
That shit might change daily.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My favorite song could be, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a DJ and I work every day, it could be whatever song gets the club the hypest.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't listen to it. I listen to it in the club. You feel me? So it's like, in my free time, I'm not listening to whatever I'm playing. I've become well enough as a DJ to say, I'm not gonna say I don't practice, because I do. I'm not gonna say I don't listen to music, because I do. But like, I can pick a song and know that's it. That's gonna go. I know I need to focus on this song for the next couple weeks, but then I'm gonna forget about it because I don't listen to it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, and it's the gift and the curse of what's going on in today's
I'm
world.
about to say that in today's time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I can have a favorite song. Okay, like right now today, what's my favorite song? Honestly, like if I'm being real, I listen to R&B, so I can't really like give niggas just like my favorite song. But like in the club right now, my favorite song is probably one of the 50 Lil Baby songs that's out right now.
They said one of the 50.
Yeah, like that's real. Like shout out to that nigga's team, 4PF and all them niggas. Like, boy got 50 songs in rotation. I could do a Lil Baby party and it'd be just fine.
It'll be non-stop, won't get bored. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like that song won't be the hottest song next week.
Right.
But it's only in my world.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you asking me, because I'm a strip
Yeah, that's
club
what I'm
DJ.
saying. Like, so like you being a DJ, like, especially like for the entrepreneurs and the up and coming rappers and R&B singers and all, like your world matters though.
Yeah, absolutely. We okay. So if you don't understand, like I get it first. You know what I'm saying? I get it from the ground. Like the regular will call, hey, we thinking about signing this person. What do you think? All right, let me see. We go, okay. In my club, he's going crazy. In the club over there, he's going crazy. I call my man's over here, he's going crazy over there too. Now, he might be a good sign.
Right.
But then next week, he'll be like, oh, well. I mean, and then, you know, the world of music is so swayed. It's not even quick. He could get beat up in the club and then be like, I'm not playing no more.
Right.
He's whack now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He's not talking
fire.
about, he's not living how he's talking. He got robbed in the bathroom. I can't fuck
You
with him.
gotta change that.
You know what I'm saying? Like now you different. Now you gotta really go out here and pop it. How you have to pop it. So
But see, and I ain't mean to cut you off. That's crazy because see how you said a nigga that got robbed in the bathroom. You wasn't in the bathroom. You see if he was 3-4 niggas, he was snuffing niggas, and one nigga had to blick you and he had to give it up.
it's the end result. We don't never
The end result.
We don't
Right.
never
The
hear
end
what
result
happens.
over here. That's a fact.
Like it's just like the news. You don't know what happened. You know what happened before. You know what happened after. You don't know what happened in between.
Right.
So he could have been in there holding his own. But he came out with a black eye and his chain was missing in one shoe. He got beat up, and we not fucking with him no more.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just as the world. Like
That's
not
a
that's
fact.
just me, but that's just as the world. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, like it's if you ask me my personal favorite song, it's gonna be an R&B song. I like the Jasmine Sullivan album. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you ain't saying shit, bro. Nigga, I like R&B.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm
not
old school.
No. Listen to me.
You get
I'm a
my
real
whip,
person, right? I know everybody in here has an R&B playlist. Everybody in here. Everybody in our immediate circle has an R&B. Like, I'm a real person. You can't tell me that you gangster and all you listen to is gangster music. I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that point, I believe you're being fake to yourself. Right. You only listen to gangster music all day. Gangsters make R&B music.
It's breakfast, nigga. You mad at breakfast, nigga?
So you're not hard all day, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, like my shit is some R&B shit, but in the club, it just changes week to week. You know.
Nigga, I'm saying, alright, boom. Friday night. It's like 1:15, 1:20 in the morning. Right?
Am I at the club or no?
You in the club.
Okay, I'm in the club.
You behind the turntable.
Absolutely.
Right? It's 1:20 in the morning.
See, like, okay, you gotta.
Are you dying them down?
No,
or you turning us up?
You gotta understand the strip club world to even ask that question, right?
Oh damn! I wasn't even in the strip club.
No. So like at 1:20, like that's cool time. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like our world is a late world. So 1:45, 2 o'clock, 2:10, 2:15 is when I'm taking you through the ceiling.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? 1:20, I'm still waiting on you to get drunk. You feel me? Like you just walking in the building, you pop your shit, shaking hands. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there looking at the food menu, like what I'm gonna eat, waiting on your bottles. You're not drunk yet. Right. So I'm just letting you catch a vibe. Right. You know what I'm saying? You in the building, I'm gonna let you catch a vibe. You catching the vibe. Go ahead, do your thing, my man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just adding a playlist, or a soundtrack to you walking in and feeling good about yourself.
Okay.
Letting you know that where you at and what you got going on around you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So
by 2:30, you turning the fuck up.
By 2:30, I'm trying to make you, you know what I'm saying? In my world, I'm trying to get you out of all your money. If I don't DJ, like, and you know, I can't speak for a nigga who does the regular club because they on a completely different time schedule, right? Music schedule. But in my world, you came to spend some money, and I'm trying to make sure that you spend all of it before you walk out the door. That's just a fact. Like, I mean, I appreciate you for coming, but that's really what it is.
Okay. So let me ask you, when did you actually start DJing?
I've been DJing forever. Like
what was your first start?
Like legit forever. Like 9 years old, doing house parties and projects, and yeah, like literally forever. My father was a DJ. Shout out to Pop. But my pop was a DJ. My pop was a DJ. And I'm from Poland, so he was DJing in Rucker Park and all that extra shit. And
come on, bro, my nigga said the Rucker.
Yeah, for sure. I'm real Harlem, like not Instagram Harlem. You know what I'm saying? But niggas with DJ and shit, so you know, you catch wind like, yo, come DJ over here. Oh, I got you. Come DJ over here. Yo, I got you. And, you know, it just kind of, it never was my main focus. If you would have asked me 10 years ago, was I still gonna be DJing? Probably not. Wow. Because I wasn't taking it serious for real. I just recently got serious about DJing, to be honest with you.
Okay. That's what's up. So there was like no type of DJ that influenced you? Like who influenced you to really DJ? Because I know at 9 years old, you wasn't just thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be a DJ. You had to see somebody DJ and say, like, oh, that's fire. Like,
okay.
Do that.
If you want me to be honest with you, at 9 years old, it was the don't touch my shit that wanted me to be a DJ.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't touch my shit. As soon as you leave, I'm touching your shit.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I'm learning myself. I see you do this and this, so I'm doing this and this too.
You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, as you get older,
scratching the shit out shit.
Fucking shit up. Fucking shit down, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I pay for a lot of vinyls too, I ain't gonna lie. It was two-part. It showed me how to hustle because I had to replace his vinyls. And then I got to learn how to DJ. But,
that's good.
Nah, like niggas like Funk Flex, you know, Kid Capri, Red Alert lived in the projects next to us.
Shout out Red.
But just shit like that, you you know, as I got older, when you start paying attention, like if you come see me now, you be like, why you screaming over all these records? You be like, damn, like you not in New York no more, but I'm gonna give you that vibe, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas is not doing that.
Shit, that go to my question now, nigga. Shit, vinyl, CD, or digital?
I mean, it depends on what the question is. Like if we talking about quality, of course, it's vinyl. If we talking about, I mean, I don't ever see a point where I could go back to CD just because it's not.
Basically, you're saying like, what's your preference?
But it depends on what it's for. Like if I'm in the crib and I just want to hear the quality of the vinyl, absolutely. But if I gotta go to the club, I'm never gonna take all that equipment with me. I don't care what you pay me. It's like, I'm not gonna bring 2 mixers, 2 turntables, mad wires when I got this one board with 1 chord that just, I'm not, you know. That's why I say it depends on the question. I never was a fan of CD because CD, you know what I'm saying? Like that one CD. See, I don't know if people remember, like, okay, it was a point where it was CDs, where it was millions of CDs, and then when they started going digital, it became 1 CD. Right. It was 1 CD, and you could load mad songs on it.
Remember when it was cassette?
I wasn't.
It was that time.
You know, I'm old, but I'm not that old. But like, I would never go back to a CD. You couldn't pay me to go back to a CD, and you can't pay me to bring vinyl to the club. Like, it's just not gonna happen. I have all 3, but I could never.
I just started getting my vinyl up. I call myself being an adult.
I think it's crazy, like the time we live in now. Like, if you was at all interested in the vinyl before, it's kind of, I still have all my vinyl. Like, I got all my old vinyl that I took from my pop when he stopped DJing, and I still have it. But now, you know, you walk in like an Urban Outfitters and it's like a vinyl section. Right. And you're like, wow, this is great. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with them for that though. I be buying all that little shit. It's like, you have to be into that. You have to actually know what the fuck that is, you know what I'm saying? To even want to do some shit like that.
Absolutely. No, that's a fact. Like that.
Damn, hold on, man. Since we did it, don't get me wrong, bro, cause shit, nigga, I ask the questions that the feds might want to know. You smell what I'm saying? Like, we just, you feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas want to know K, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, you don't smoke, you don't drink, right? Cool, laid back, cause you a DJ, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like, music moves the world.
Absolutely.
It's 3 things that's never gonna go nowhere.
Okay.
Clothing, food, and music.
Okay.
This shit's not going nowhere.
Okay.
So it'd be like, you set the mood. Everywhere you go, you just set the fucking mood. Like, you smell what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, boom, you in the, like, give me a go-to vinyl.
A go-to vinyl?
Go-to vinyl, nigga. It's boom, like,
I just set the mood.
Set the mood.
Well, I mean, where though? Where am I setting?
Boom. You in the cabins.
Cabins.
Right?
What, cabin party or you just
There's cabin. It's this cool little vibe. Boom.
We just chilling.
It's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's even. You smell me?
Oh, it's vibey in there.
It's vibey.
Okay, it's vibey. Okay, now you painting the picture. Okay.
Yeah.
See, so
it's
even.
even.
So you know, it's one of those things. Of course, is as a DJ, I always like read the room. So it's, you know, if it's half and half and they strippers,
it's even.
But I'm saying is just what types of vibes are we having with these people? If these is my vibes, I might. But you know what?
Even time.
No. And you know it's crazy. It's crazy because you the one, right?
I'm the one.
So look, no. Listen. Because if we in the joint, like we all in the joint, say it's 4 of us in, it's 4 of us in, boom. I could I'm light skinned, remember?
Yeah,
I'm light skinned. So
I
already know what they want.
You can't play Chris Brown as a part of that.
No. I know what they want though.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I know that they want to hear something that's gonna make them slow down a little bit and drink a little bit and you're gonna want to turn on the demon time music, but it's not necessary.
Right.
You feel me? I could turn on, let's say, Blue Vandross. You know what I'm saying? I turn on Young Blue, he gonna sing to him. And they gonna be in there two-stepping. Yeah. And at first, the guys is like, yo, what's up with you? But wait, cause now I need you to do what you do. Shot them up. Once you start shotting them up, now they two-stepping real hard. Now it's even and we vibey. Right. You smell me? So it's different, you know what I'm saying? Like it just depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing.
See, ain't even gonna hold you, my nigga, like respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, because like, I just wanted to know about you, know what I'm saying? You just got drafted. Learn, nigga, I'm sending you the invite.
Factual. I get a lot of invites. Yo, we about to, we need, you know. I really
Cut it, you're not gonna light-skin me to death.
Not at all.
I'm not gonna do that hard.
Yo, I'm the darkest light-skinned nigga you know though, honestly.
Yeah, I believe you.
He didn't like it.
I'm the lightest.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When he asked that question, right, and you answered, I thought you was gonna say that you was gonna play your twin brother.
Who's my twin brother?
Drake. I thought you said you know Lito was set the mood, and I'm like,
I mean,
that's Drake.
Where's Drake though? Drake got a couple.
You know,
He playing a heartbreak Drake. He playing.
Honestly, Drake is undefeated. You can't
undefeated.
You got everything wrong. You got a Drake song and there's women in the building. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can play
anything,
just about anything in the club, in the strip club.
Anything.
It's gonna go. So.
His catalog is strong. You ain't lying.
Man, we can't even hate on him.
I think when him and Diddy had they fallen out, and then a week later Diddy was like, nah, chill.
That's a fact.
Drake is, you had to give him his, you know.
Yeah, shit, nigga, even Meek. Alright, boom.
Meek had to go back on this shit.
Speaking of that, right? Boom. And with you being a DJ, right? Who you think your verse should drink?
Nobody. I'm biased, of course. I have my own bias.
You said who you think it was, Drake?
Yeah.
Like
in the verses.
Hov was smoking.
But see, okay, look, and this is my problem with that, because Drake, Jay, my favorite rapper of all time. That's my era. I grew up on Jay. That's my man's, right? But Drake came in a space where 90% of Drake fans don't have a clue who Jay is. So if it's based on who's watching it, Drake wins.
That's a fact.
It's not if it's based on anything other than our opinionated bias, feelings. Drake wins.
Cause niggas would go, cause like if you speak Hov, you get to start talking longevity. You start
absolutely. But at the same time, again, okay, let's put facts on the table. That shit dropped in '96.
Yeah,
I was five.
Now we gonna talk about masses.
No, I was 5. Look, I'm 5. I'm 5, right? I'm 5. Drake is popping in 2022, where most kids are born in the 2000s. Jay who?
No, I ain't gonna lie, everybody know Jay-Z.
No, they don't. They know Jay-Z. No, they know Jay-Z. Everybody knows Jay-Z because no. And
a lot of
we have to understand that she keeps the nigga alive in a certain.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But name another 50-year-old rapper we talking about.
Tunechi.
I'm about to say, damn.
Okay.
Gotti right now.
But he just dropped the album. Who knows any songs off of it?
Oh yeah, don't give me the line.
Okay then.
That shit that I told y'all niggas that was a skit. That other shit was a skit. Yeah.
Like when we speak of relevancy, you gotta speak of real relevancy, right? You know what I'm saying? So Jay's my man, wholeheartedly. That's my dog. Even when they was talking about him versus Future, it was like he can't beat that because it's you fighting generations. It's like somebody fighting with their moms. Like, nah, mom, Future harder than Jay, and she like, niggas, you crazy? Jay-Z did. I was popping.
Why I hear where you're coming from. Why I still disagree with you? It's because it's not only gonna be young niggas watching my shit. Because we done seen all kind of verses happen already with all kind of 50 and 60.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it.
Viewerships in a million.
I'm gonna keep it a bill with you. And I can only speak from this world because I live in this world, right? Everybody that comes to the club is 25 or under. we ain't watched one versus. On my mama.
Yeah, but millions of people did though.
No, I'm not saying that they didn't. So there's millions of little people who don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
No, that's a fact. No,
right?
That's a fact.
So when you say, okay, I'm gonna put Future on TV, you can put Lil Baby against Jay-Z, and the little niggas is gonna say
That's a fact.
No, they gonna tune in because Lil Baby.
but they gonna say Lil Baby killed Jay-Z. They gonna say Lil Baby murdered Jay-Z.
The young niggas gonna say that.
But in the same token,
That's just like how they said.
A lot of-
That's how they said Gucci killed fucking
Jeezy.
Jeezy.
And that's
Jeezy
outrageous.
killed them.
That's outrageous. That's outrageous. I mean, the first song he went crazy. He's very disrespectful, and I give you. I
After that,
salute you for
that's
that.
a fact.
But after that, he
After
had
that.
you go watch the verses and be like, yo, my boy is like sweating.
He was struggling.
Gucci, right? Yeah, that's why.
He couldn't find his answer for that.
Here's what's coming up next on the Old Ass Lit podcast.
Concert.
On TV. On TV right in front of my living room.
So it's like.
Everybody say I'm litty. I guess I'm lit, guess I'm lit.
In other news, we back. We back in motion. You already know what fucking time it is. I'm your boy, Brother Blue.
It's your boy CKaas.
This is That's Lit podcast, baby. We gonna give it to y'all. We supposed to give it to you. You already know what time it is. We got that boy, that one and only DJ CKaas in the fucking building. Wake the fuck up, you heard? Man.
What's going on?
My nigga in the building.
DJ fucking Kaas. You know what I wanted to ask you, man? On some real shit, my brother from another mother. Then I had, bro, Chase Way. All the time, you already know, all love, bro. My Aquarius brother, my Aquarius family, my Aquarius native. You already know what I'm talking about. New York native. You already know. We gonna keep it 100. No disrespect. We all you guys. Just come on board. Definitely let us know what the fuck you think. Understand that we love you. Comment down below. Subscribe, man. Let us know, man. Fuck with us. But man,
Hit that bell.
DJ CKaas. Have you ever did any celebrity party? DJ any celebrity party, my brother? Like, tell me a couple.
I just did Gunna's.
Who was your favorite?
My favorite. I don't even know if I could talk about that. Like, nah. Shout out to Young Thug.
Shout out to Thug.
When I first got into like DJing for real, Thug, I had an avenue to go with Thug and
Yeah, a little section.
Nah, we did mad shit together.
Okay.
I've done a lot of work with Thug.
That's what's up.
It showed, you know how like again how we said we don't know we know how it starts and how it ends, we don't know what's in the middle. It showed you what happens at the party. Like, you know, oh, that party was at that building and at the end of that party they came out and they looked like this. Now we got to see how they came out looking like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was wild. You have wild industry parties. Like I always say like I do a lot of shit to like remind myself of reality.
Right.
Because my everyday is like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like where people go to the club on the weekends normally, you know what I'm saying? You go to the club Thursday, maybe Friday, Saturday. Thursday's usually ladies' night or some shit like that.
Right.
And then Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday if you ain't got like a real corporate job.
Right.
But I do that like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it's like, it's different when you say, was the party wild? Because I go to the party and the party be shit wild to the regular person.
Right.
But in my eyes, shit, we just had fun tonight.
This shit regular.
You know what I'm saying? We did this Tuesday.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
It's some Tuesday shit.
yeah,
Tuesday shit.
But like, most of my Tuesday parties are some people's Friday parties. You know?
Alright, look at these niggas.
Yeah, so it's like, you know.
Acting like they doing something.
No, it's never that. It's never that. Like, it's like, okay, so on Friday, like, I know I have to DJ different because there's a different crowd in here. These are the working people who come out and spend their hard-earned money on a weekend because they want to relax from the week. It's different. Y'all listen to different shit than the folks that's coming out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You know what I'm saying? These niggas know what's going on.
Absolutely.
These niggas is the niggas that don't have no job to get up into. They probably scamming, drug, whatever they doing it. And we partying together. You know, like, especially the strip club in Atlanta, I can't really speak for, like, I've been to other places and done other things, but specifically in Atlanta or the South rather, the strip club is like the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna go in the strip club on a Tuesday if you're not really about that. You know what I'm saying? most niggas gotta get up and go to work, or Zoom calls, or take the babies to work, or whatever. Like, nah, the niggas that's with us, or the girls that's with us, the people that are with us, are of the street. In whatever capacity that is, but they are of the streets.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's
a fact.
It's just real. Like, I'm not, and it's not a diss to anybody or anything like that, but you do something where you don't have to wake up and clock into a 9 to 5 if you're in the club Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
And you said enough. You ain't gotta keep giving them niggas that type. Nah, hell no.
That's a fact. Let me ask you this: How do you stay up with the latest trends, the music trends?
Honestly, you obviously we get older. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things that was cool to us are no longer cool to us. We don't want to do the same things we were doing then. Or some people do get stuck in that, you know, time space or whatever. But you keep young people around you. You keep, like I told you, like in my clubs, in the clubs that I DJ at, it's like the demographic is like 25 and under. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the people that work there to the people that come there. You know, of course, older people come to the club, but for the most part, you know, 25, 27, maybe the oldest and under. So you just, you know, that's my surroundings. So I have no choice but to get on. And you know, the internet pushes it right in your face all day anyway. So as long as you have an Instagram or a TikTok or anything, you can pretty much keep up. But I don't think it's about keeping up. I think it's about predicting what's next. You know what I'm saying? I try not to keep up as far as, like, again, like the strip club is 6 months ahead. Like, okay, so it comes to me, then I send it up to like what would be the upper class clubs, you know, if you're in Atlanta.
Right.
Gold Room, 1145, things of that nature, the people who, you know, do that. And then from there it goes to radio. So by the time it hits radio, I've been pushing it for 6 months already. You know what I'm saying? So from my perspective, it's not, am I keeping up? I'm actually setting the tone. Like, hey, now this is gonna go, send it through and let it go where it goes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily, am I keeping up what was going on, but more or less I'm predicting it. Like, yo, this is, like, if, you know.
You set the trend.
Yeah, for sure. But it's in much less, you know, official way. Like, I can tell you something's gonna pop and then it get on TikTok the next day and it pops. But I had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You got that type of eye and feeling.
No, I mean, that's what the job calls for.
Right.
Like, I can't be responsible for music 6 months ahead and not say, okay, let me take. Like, there's DJs who don't give, you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all say
Just
play.
for the money.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, for the money or whatever the case may be. Right. But then when you have a certain responsibility, you have a certain vision, you have a certain idea, it'd be like, well, shit, why not say, hey, you could be next and make it happen, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy, it's not one call, that's all, but, you know, for the most part, if you put it together and put everybody's head together and you say, hey, bro, this song is gonna be next, y'all take it that way.
Absolutely.
It should form and mobilize and make things happen.
That's a fact.
Man, you sound like a DJ, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that shit goes the same.
Teamwork makes it anyway.
Yo, like the DJ world is like, especially in Atlanta, is like, I mean, shit, I ain't gonna say just in Atlanta, but everywhere. Like, I'm on chats with DJs all over the world, so it's like.
You guys got your own chat rooms?
Nah, I mean, you know, like little group chats.
Secret society.
No, it's not even secret. Like, it's just like artists feel like, you know, there's certain things there's certain ways and there's record label, like we're just like
their own unions.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but no, because I mean, not like I don't have to like you. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to fuck with you. But okay, let's say from a DJ's perspective, and you know, I know you gonna, you know, like this or whatever, but when niggas was going around slapping out DJs, like, yo, you don't play my record, we're gonna beat you, right?
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. Like, I mean, that shit. It was a time where that was that.
50 time,
and now I can't speak for them because it never happened to me. But now, if my man's calling me and say, yo, they just smacked me out in the booth, oh, he's dead.
That's a fact.
Like, whether I like this DJ or not, like, not dead, like I'm gonna kill him, but we will never play a record. And you can come in here like she, like, you know, there's DJs that just do, you know. All right, let's keep it.
Keep it a buck.
Like, not every DJ is a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not every DJ came to fight. Not every DJ came to protect himself. A lot, and I'm not a lot, 95% of DJs are there to spin records.
Get their check, go home.
Get their check and go home. They not here to tell you good or not good. I'ma beat you up if you know. Niggas is not like that. So when you go and beat up on somebody, you know, understand that he got other DJs' numbers. And you need them more than you need anything. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you beat him up and he's not even like that.
But then might be somebody's cousin that don't beat the wrong nigga.
But then that's my next point, because you come in the wrong DJ booth and I got 15 niggas with me.
Fact.
Slap out who? For what?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And like I said, like, especially in a strip club, like you in the hood, baby. It's like standing in the trap.
That's a fact.
You got a trap and the doors are wide open.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, shit, anybody from any hood, from anywhere can come over here. And if that's how they feel because they big in their hood, I'm the man where I'm from. I'm gonna slap you if you don't pay my song.
What?
You know, like, okay, like, but it works twofold. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you might come in my DJ booth and get jumped, right? Because it's just that many people in there. Mm-hmm. But then, on top of getting jumped, now you blackballed because you don't know who I am. And I call every DJ in the Southeast and say, so and so is not good. And if I see you playing them, you gotta talk to me later.
And you know.
Not even on no gangster shit, just on some real, like, yo, if we a brotherhood, be that. Because if you call me and say, yo, this man smacked me out, and I ain't like that, I gotta go home and to my kids with a black eye, I'm like, well, shit, that's unfair to my mans. Like, that has nothing to do with DJing. So if that's how you feel, we can't fuck with you. I want the same respect, you know. My way.
Have any new independent artists ever come to you open-handed? Like, yo,
what do you mean
open-handed? Like, I'll throw you some chicken and you spin my shit in the club a couple times. Or yo, come fuck with me, you know what I mean? I'll give you a little chicken.
Yeah, wait. I'm gonna answer honestly because fuck it, like who? Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying. But if you can't fund what it is that you're looking to do, like money talks for everything.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna throw no numbers out there. I'm not going, but money talks for every single thing. So if you haven't paid the DJ, then you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If the DJ is not your friend, you fucked up. Right. If you haven't taken the DJ to dinner, paid for some bills, like I've had niggas just cash at me, yo, I don't know what your light bill is, but you know what I'm saying, I fuck with you. Yo, like, really, I shout out, I gotta remember, shout out to OT and Asian A and the whole team over there working. But during the pandemic, they was calling DJs up, yo, everybody's out of work, what's your cash app? That's law. I played right forever, man. It's crazy. I made sure I was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody don't have the same. It's a fact. You know, everybody don't have the same opportunities as far as playing music. Like that's the other thing. Like not every club allows you to play music that's not already known. You know what I'm saying? You might walk in a club like, yo, play my song, and he's like, yo, I literally cannot play your song. Right. Because I'm gonna lose my job. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? For whatever little bread, and you know that's
they don't know that.
But they don't know that, so that's why when it be like, yo, like I will say, you know, if you come to my DJ booth with a dub, like you're a dub. Like that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like your dub doesn't replace my job. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like, at least respect me enough to be like, all right, look, I want you to play my song. I understand the risk that you're taking with my song. Here's the compensation that you need. You know what I'm saying? But
$1,000.
If you give me $1,000, you might get your song played. You might. It depends on the night. It depends on the night. I mean, I see, and this is why I don't like throwing out numbers like that. No, because there's nights I'll take a 50.
I just got to throw them out for you.
No, absolutely.
But
$1,000 in certain spaces, absolutely. In certain spaces, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? I've had people say, yo, play my song when you opening up for the baby at the center stage. I give you $1,000. Absolutely not.
No, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do that.
That make no sense.
Why would I do that?
That makes no sense.
You know what I'm saying? No. But $1,000 in the hole in the wall. Come on. We played 3 times. Come on.
I played you 3 times.
Yeah, come on. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's a fact. Back to back to back. Come on. It's you. It's your show. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But it's some days where you know that $1,000 just not worth it. My face card is worth more than that $1,000.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact, bro. That's a fact. Let me ask you, do you do your merch?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's your merch right there?
Yeah, absolutely. It's in Chaos We Trust. If you look, instead of 50 stars, we got 50 strippers. 50 strippers.
Well, that's fine. I need one of those.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fully stitched up. DJ CKaas.com.
Bill supposed to get one of mine.
Yo, damn, we ain't even getting none of them yet.
That's crazy because
We shoulda had
that's
this
the same
shit
shit I
for
got
this
in my
interview.
car in Blue We Trust. My man King Blue Trust on my back. My customer on my back.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact.
Crazy niggas think alike.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I trust the nuts, my brother.
That's a fact.
We lead you the way, my brother.
Sound like baby.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I do.
Yo, that nigga season don't get no love. He tight.
I'm dead.
Yo, bro, do you even talk about your season that like at least twice or 3 times, bro?
Let me tell you that
No. Ask the questions. Ask the questions.
Yeah, you better be fucking low. Your ass ain't that big to get love taken.
Oh, nah, you gonna need a whole crane, my brother. You gonna need a whole crane.
I still got 2 wishes, nigga. I got a genie, nigga. I still got 2 wishes.
Yo, I'm dying.
I got 2 wishes left.
Nigga said you gonna need a whole crane. Oh, that was a good one.
Damn, boy. See? We live, baby. Oh, that's lit. You already know what fucking time it is, bro. This is what the fuck we do. You feel me? Niggas get upset, then they laugh about it. Niggas love it. Then we get on it. You already know what time it is, man. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We love each other. We here, man. But back to DJ CKaas, you already know what time it is.
You got company. I ain't acting with company.
Shout out y'all.
Oh, at DJ CKaas. Follow, don't DM.
That's a fact. Do not come with $20 to $50, nigga.
Yo, nah.
That nigga said he don't even want $1,000.
Nah, you know what's crazy? Like, just because we talking about it, like, if you're an artist, like, that's probably the worst way to go about getting your song played. Like, yeah, money count. Okay, I'm not gonna say with everybody, but with me, I respect you more if you show up every day. You know what I'm saying? If you show up every day, it's like, okay, you serious, you dead ass serious. That $1,000 don't mean shit to you because you're willing to give it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not counting nobody's pocket, but if you got $1,000 and you willing to give it to another nigga and say, yo,
my music
to play my song, like, you got some bread to throw away. You know what I'm saying? You having some paper. Cool. But it's the dude that pull up every day and make friends with everybody in the spaces that he needs to make friends with. And then I'm like, oh, I see this nigga every day. I might just throw in your song because I scanned the room and I seen you. All my mans in the building.
So answer this, what type of skills that you gotta possess to be a successful DJ?
Like outside of actually DJing?
Like making you like, see, you a success.
Am
You
I?
feel me? You are. You know, you play, nigga, you in the hottest fucking strip clubs. Like you fuck with big dogs, nigga. You talk about you throwing parties for Gunna and fucking thing. I don't know one DJ that's doing that in my presence, and you part of my team, nigga. You're big. Fuck you talking about?
I mean, I
live in Buckhead, nigga.
I say that because like for me, I guess it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess in some people's eyes that would be like success, but every day, right? You know, there's certain people in my life and family that ain't all the way where they need to be, so I'm not successful. You know what I'm saying? I'm a great DJ. I handle my business and I work where I work. And
you pay your bills on time?
I have to.
Take care of your kids if you have
kids. I don't have
okay.
any kids.
You take care of your life and everything else.
Shit, this
You successful?
I mean, like I said, like it's just it's the line. It's the line.
Yeah, my nigga. Yeah.
What happened?
First of all, this nigga 101, bro. First of all, listen. This nigga don't look. He's not light skinned.
Right.
right? Yeah, mark that down, right? It's not light skin, right? Motherfucker, don't smoke.
Damn.
Don't drink.
Right.
Right? No kids.
No kids. Now you live in Buckhead.
And you live in Buckhead.
Nah, look, but look,
This
listen,
nigga a walking, this nigga
Nah,
a walking
okay, so-
pyramid.
So
Fuck out of here.
So that would go for me. That would go into what it would take to be, I guess, quote unquote successful. Like you gotta have discipline.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta say, look, I'm not gonna fall like, okay, let's really think about it. Monday through Sunday, I'm in the club drinking and smoking and fucking bitches.
Right.
I am having a hard life. That's a hard life.
That's a hard life,
Bro, okay, let's shape this up the right way, right? I go to work, I go to the club at 12 o'clock.
Right.
Club closes at 3:30 maybe, right? Sometimes 4 or 5 depending on what club I'm at. So that means I'm not leaving the club until between the hours of 5 and 7 a.m.
Right.
That's when most people getting up. That's when the business day starts.
That's a fact.
So if I'm going into the business day drunk and high and fresh off a nut, I'm fucked up. I need a nap.
That's a fact.
I need a nap.
Dehydrated.
I need a lot of things to get back on track. Let alone I'm already tired. I've just performed because again, like I said, like DJing to me is like the artist who on tour. You know what I'm saying? I have to put forth my best show for somebody to say, oh, I remember. You don't remember the DJ when you went somewhere. Right. Like, unless he really just, for the most part, he playing the music. You might dance, you might not. If you're getting lit, you don't give a fuck about the music.
Right.
I'm here with these pretty girls. I got a bottle, I look good. Somebody take my picture, I'm popping. Fuck the DJ. But I need you to remember me because I need you to come back. I need you to shop with me. I need you to say, hey, nah, this nigga is the latest nigga in the city. Like, somebody grab him up and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I think discipline is number one. I think being a people's person, being able to talk and move in any room, for real. Like, I talk to everybody from CEOs and mayors to dope boys and strippers, essentially. But you gotta know how to do everything on both ends of the spectrum and in between. You know what I'm saying? And just keeping fresh, like not being afraid to do the next shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't say, okay, there's DJs who get stuck in error. You know what I'm saying? They go on tour with the old niggas and they do the old songs. Like my mom just went to the New Edition concert and she was like, DJ got on there and the nigga was playing the all Keith Sweat. Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's cool. Like you are living in your era, but you will never get a job outside of that. You will never get a job outside of the old people clubs, the old people tours. You'll never move forward like that. Like, I can't see that as successful. You know what I'm saying? I can't see that as longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the last time y'all went to go see a New Edition concert?
Never on TV.
On
TV right in front of my living room.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I want to see that shit. Did they sing? Sing some New Edition shit. Nah, dead ass. Sing some New Edition shit. Look,
listen.
He don't know.
I don't even have to tell this guy nothing. This guy, yo, shout out to Aquarius. You already know what time it is.
It ain't got nothing to do with New Edition,
but look,
nigga.
We got to pay one of our sponsors. You already know what time it is. We gonna get back to it. I'm your boy, Brother Blue.
Fuck out of here.
It's your boy, DJ CKaas. That's LiT podcast. You ready? My boy DJ CKaas sitting there. We gonna tune in. Fuck you.
Here's what's coming up next on the That's LiT podcast.
Like I was born with it. I couldn't. It's
my boy say you get you wet. Yeah.
That's a fact. Like,
that pink come out when he come around.
Everybody say I'm litty. I get some lit.
In other news, we lit again. You already know what time it is. We gonna keep it a buck. We gotta keep it a buck. If the buck can pay our bills, nigga, what the fuck is us? It's the That's LiT podcast. You know what time it is. Let's get into it. There you go. You already know. That's LiT. We gotta keep it. Definitely come and cop the merch. You already know what time it is. We got topics on top of topics.
We got indies on top of indies.
You gotta get that merch. You already know what time it is.
I like that fucking hoodie too, cat.
I appreciate you.
Alright, yes, we trust. I like that.
Yeah, I ain't even really fully dropping, but we getting in the game. Everybody have a hoodie. Give me a
No, absolutely takes time, bro. You in not a rush.
I have a second.
Rush my shit.
Half a second, everybody have a don't worry about it.
Rush my shit.
Because I need my.
That's a fact.
Niggas who not light skinned.
This nigga is a fool. I'm dead.
You the lightest nigga in the building.
Lightest, yo, bro. You brighter than the sun, my nigga.
Thank you.
I think it was made from China. Cause China made their own sun. You one of them.
That's a fact, they did.
You China made, nigga. You see your tag? Made from China. You made from China.
I'm made from the rock. Look, nigga, I'm standing. Look,
That
you
is
see
a
it?
fact, dude.
Made from China.
Far rock away.
What did Trump say? China.
Far
We're
rock
not gonna
away.
say COVID-19 was the Chinese or Asians. It came from China.
Yeah, he not labeled. Ain't nobody labeled.
No. Oh, that's lit. It's a label that you need to know. ChaseGangEnt Entertainment. Come holla at it.
I'm gonna ask you this because I didn't write. So let me look. Nigga, what's the first time of being starstruck?
Starstruck.
Or have you ever been starstruck?
Yeah.
I don't. You ever seen the meme like it don't matter who you are because we all stars, right? You like celebrities are like. I parlay with these people, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think I've been starstruck. I've never been like frozen to speak to nobody. Like, it's nobody too big to get like. I'm either be quiet because I don't care, or I don't have anything to say to you, or I'm gonna talk to you because I have to. You know what I'm saying? I see the benefit in speaking, or just decent human. See like, how you doing, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never just seen somebody like, oh nah, I'm scared to talk to them. Right, never. Right. Like, I don't think I've ever been starstruck, to be honest with you.
That's good. Cause I know a lot of people do be getting starstruck, even though they're stars themselves. You feel me? Like how Chris Brown finally met Michael or Prince and all that. He was still starstruck.
I mean,
He's a
that's
big
when
star too.
when they have, that's his idol. So it's a little different. He put him on a pedestal. And,
So do you have an idol out there?
Not on.
Say Dr. Dre came through, cause he's DJ too.
Yeah, he's cool people. That's Dr. Dre, whatever.
Okay. If that was your idol, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have questions.
Yeah, Harlem niggas different.
No, it's just real. Like, it's like, I'd be like, Dre, how'd you get to this point, whatever.
Right.
They wouldn't be like, oh my God, Dre in the belt. Like, nah. Like,
Right. No, that's a
Whatever.
fact.
You still smoking chronic?
It would just be, I feel like he's human. I'm a human, so how can I look at him bigger than, you know what I'm saying?
Some people say it's great to be humble when you're around great artists. Because when they seek your humbleness, they be like, that's a nigga that you can fuck with, you can bring around niggas like that.
I think you have to be humble, period.
See, I would love to say that a lot of people's not humble. A lot of people that you say, oh, you have to be humble, period. There's select few.
I just had this conversation at the club, like, when you get status, you start turning I'm like, no, I'm naturally arrogant, not like suck my dick arrogant, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I am who I am, I know who I am, but I've been this before DJing, you know what I'm saying? This is me as a person, like, I know that I'm very confident in what I got going on and doing what I need to do, but I don't have to be a dickhead to you or anybody else to make me feel bigger or better, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're not humble, like, I mean, what is being cocky do for anybody? What is it gotten to any person?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just my own personal philosophy on that.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's definitely a fact. I can respect that. But see, a lot of people that I come across, right? There's like I said, there's a select few. Some are humble, some are just wild wagons. You feel me? They just want to act because they feel like they part of something, or they want to be part of something, or they want to portray to be somebody that they're not. You feel me? Like when you humble, you know who you are. You know how you act.
I feel like
some people portray
you're not comfortable with who you are.
So you gotta change your character up around different niggas.
Like,
because you're not comfortable, you gonna skip.
Me personally, like, I'm chilling, like, I'm always chilling. I don't care about too much or anything. Like, I'm chilling, whatever's going on over there, as long as it ain't got nothing to do with me, I'ma chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really feel the need to, you pop it for the camera, you pop it for, you do what you do, but those who know, like I'm chilling. Like I don't too much care about arrogance and like I don't even wear jewelry or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not my shit. Like I'm not that person.
I respect that. That's a fact. Okay. You got any questions for me?
Nah, nigga, we listening to you.
Okay, we can talk about it. So, what was your first start in radio with DJ Radio Cat? Or was it something?
DI Radio, that's funny.
It's DI Radio? It says DJ Radio, so they have DI Radio.
Shout out to Africa.
Africa.
Yeah, DI Radio Cat, that's crazy. I almost forgot about that. That's mad. That's a Chuck question. Chuck, the only person that know that. But shout out to Chuck.
Right, that's
Nah, Africa Allah was a friend of my mother's. And she, so at a point where I was running around doing all of the wrong shit. Av came to me and was like, look, you already dropped out of school, you're already on the wrong path. The only way I'll help you with this music shit is if you fuck with this radio shit and chill on the hot shit. And it was a decision to make, but it worked out for the best in the long run. She taught me a lot. She taught me a whole lot. Shout out to Africa, shout out to DI.
Oh, that's a she, not a he.
Yeah, Africa's a lady. Like okay. She's still going strong. Shout out to Muhammad. Shout out to all that. She still do her thing. But yeah, if you ask me, that's how I started. Like, she seen me going down the wrong path, dropping out of school and all that extra shit, and said, hey, yo, only way I help you get right is if you chill over there and come this way. And she put me on everything. She put me on the DJing, she put me on the learning the radio shit, she put me on the touring, she took me on tours, she turned me on to international parties, she took me on a lot of shit. In real life, shout out to Africa. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Okay. Let me ask you this, are you signed to a DJ collaboration or a group? Or a record label affiliation?
No. I never wanted to be a part of anybody, no disrespect to anybody.
So you're independent?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just me, I stand by myself.
Shout out to all the indies out there, all the independents, you already know what time it is.
That's a fact. It's for DJs, it's like, again, no disrespect. This is how I literally see it. It's like, you get drowned out by the mass, the collective. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand on my own 2 feet with somebody else's t-shirt on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't stand on my own 2 feet and like okay, like even like if you just think about it from like a picture standpoint, you know what I'm saying? It's 50 DJs around the artist. I just got blurred out pretty much. Right. Like my face card didn't get recognized. The collective's face card got recognized for that. So I just was watching Envy say the same shit. But yeah, like I don't see the benefit of joining a collaborative group or, a coalition necessarily. Because, it's whoever's in charge. Whoever is the first in charge is who, like when artists come and present checks to the group, they present the check to whoever is in charge of the group.
And then he breaks it amongst
Then he sees it fit how he sees it fit. And it's not even about the bread, but it's the artist recognizes you.
Right.
And not me, but us.
Right.
And that's cool, unity. Right. But for my brand, I needed to do what I needed to do, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck with you on that one, see? That's why I think,
yeah?
That's why I fuck with you on that one, hell.
But did you just say fuck unity though? I'm confused. Huh? I'm confused.
Nah, I love y'all.
This nigga is
I love y'all. What the fuck? Niggas is not looking at me.
My son just had a spade moment.
Had me an Aquarius moment. I had those. They been having this shit all fucking episode.
Yeah,
That was a real ass Aquarius.
Nah, I don't know, like, and maybe that's selfish of me, but
Nah, you ain't wrong.
no, I would never claim wrong.
That's how you feel.
That's
how you feel.
Yeah, it's just real. Like, but I feel like it works in the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can.
You a product.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna cut you off, my brother, but I heard Jay-Z say some shit just today in a little interview, a little clip. Nigga said, "What works for me will not necessarily work for you.
Yeah, for sure.
What work for you may not work for the next man.
Yeah.
What work for you works for you."
You know, a lot of people who be like jumping in. I know this is for like the DJs trying to get into this shit. Like, I don't have a blueprint for you. The only thing I can tell you to do is kick in every door that you not physically like rob somebody, but if you feel like the door is closed, kick it in. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no blueprint for you. I didn't even when I was doing what I was doing, I couldn't see what I was doing. I was just doing it because that's just how I knew. You know what I'm saying? I took the same principles.
Second nature.
Absolutely. I took the same principles from one business and just applied it to everything across the board. That's just how I was taught. I was taught kick the door in. Kick the door in everywhere I go. So if I want that, if I want to get signed to a label, kick the fucking door in. I'm going, yo, you have
I
to
got
see
pressure
it.
for you, nigga. Listen,
Like,
that's a fact. Do you have a favorite DJ?
like past, current. Like,
It don't matter overall.
I'm my favorite DJ.
Oh, I know you are.
But like I'm saying, like what do we mean like a favorite DJ? Like I do like somebody
Who's your
that I
favorite
know.
DJ that you like?
That
We was talking about idol before, like you idolize.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I've never idolized another man, but I will say
Or not even idolize. Who you currently like? If you had to say, yo, besides myself, that nigga over there, like he really putting in
One of the
work.
hardest DJs I could fuck with, like.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like that I know, like we like in the city.
Period.
you know?
Overall, you don't have to know, but you can know.
I mean, can I name just
Absolutely.
Like, all right, you know, everybody. If you don't know, everybody know. Like Plug, shout out to Plug, it's my main. It's 50 grand. Shout out Capone, that's my main. 50 grand. Jay White, what up? Aunt Dirty, what up? Like Vaughn, what up? Young Fro, what up? Fro from the city too. So Fro, what up? I mean, I don't have a favorite. If you tell me like, yo, who do you like? Funkmaster Flex was my man. Like if I listen to a mixtape, I'm listening for Flex. I'm not listening for, you know what I'm saying? I tune into the radio of New York to hear Flex pop his shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Envy's cool.
Let's be clear.
Yeah.
I'm dead. We don't listen to that nigga. We listen to that nigga for that one single thing. That one reason only.
Oh, Flex?
Yeah.
Hey, you're not gonna disrespect on Flex.
Nah, I'm just being 100.
Yo, the
Everybody don't listen to Flex.
Let's be
Just that one
clear.
shit.
No, I mean for what? Why would you say? What's the one thing we listen to? Flex?
Oh, took this thing
Like, I for gossip,
DJ
for one.
DJ up
And he's Flex is one of them people that really be in them doors and be brushing shoulder with niggas that be acknowledging certain shit that other people don't acknowledge. He'll be in them rooms and some shit will be said and he'll be the first nigga to just spit it out like, yo, he'll drop the bomb. You know I got some shit to say.
But see, like, okay,
You feel me?
like,
He give
I
niggas
hear
info
you.
and be like, yo, that's why I'm going to get my little info.
I
Just
hear
like,
you.
oh, that's lit. I fuck with that lit podcast. I'm going to go to their podcast because they say some real shit. Instead of going to that other podcast.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like I could care less about gospel. That's never been my shit. Like I listen to Flex because at one point for sure, like without a doubt, Flex had it first.
You know it.
Like nigga, if Flex didn't have it at 7:10 and mad drops of bombs and he gonna bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't listen to the whole song for 45 minutes because he brung it back.
That's a fact.
Brung
Twice,
it back,
three
brung
times.
it back, brung it back, brung it back, commercial.
That nigga brought it back for like 20 minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Yeah, and I like that. Right. Cause he stood on his product. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I like something, like, and that's one thing that I'm known for. If I like something, I'm fucking with it, and we fucking with it hard. That was Flex. Flex taught me that. I never once cared about Flex popping his like not popping his shit, but like gossip, like you know, he's good for going at Clue. Right. You know what I'm saying? I stole this out of Clue mailbox or Gmail box or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever terms he was using at the time, and you know, him having just like him having Jay-Z diss records first, that was big. When you was like, oh shit, Jay dissed who?
Gossip though.
Or Jimmy sent the record straight
culture.
to
He's a DJ.
But it wasn't. He wasn't getting on there saying, "Yo, I heard." Nah, nigga, this the song.
Same like he was dissing Nicki and all that.
But this the song. When Drake dropped this the song. I'm the first one with the song.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all niggas cared about.
That's all I ever cared about.
I was about to say that. A select few.
Yeah.
Some select few.
Ain't no select few.
That's a fact. What do you mean?
This is music.
But you know, like
yo, bro.
DJ.
Everybody do the same thing, but how you gonna spin it off and give? You might have some shit that the other nigga might not have until you give it up. Then he'll have the same information and be like, oh shit, what he was saying was valid. Now he gonna introduce it on his show. You feel me? Like, trust me, that's how it goes.
No, I understand that completely. I'm not arguing that at all.
You feel me? So
my reasoning for tuning in is not to say who this nigga is beefing with, why they beefing, who fucked whose baby mother. I don't care.
Right.
He got the music first. Absolute first. Like I have to. Like it's different now because of the internet and everything else. But even then, like that was just a couple years ago when he dropped the joint with the meat. That he introduced it first.
Absolutely.
Look. I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but I got the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's moving.
That's what
nobody's remembering the conversation as much as niggas is like, yo, he had the music. Where did I hear
You know when
this
Flex dropped that?
Who had this first?
Because the conversation gonna die, nigga. The music gonna last forever.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
absolutely.
Flex to me is
that's the conversation.
One of the hardest niggas to ever do that. And that's what I kind of, if I have to say I mimic anything behind anybody, like, is in that capacity, but I'm just not the mainstream. Right?
I like it. Gossip or not, I'm from the town. I want to hear that shit.
That's a fact.
Especially when he got that 50 shit. I smell pussy.
Yo, nigga, when Flex dropped that ether and all that, it's like shit like those moments.
It's moments.
But he built that. You know what I'm saying? He built it off of that. Like, yes, I'm building it off of controversy, but I am the first nigga with the music. You know what I mean? Like he's not. He takes it. To me, it makes it more simpler. I'm about the music. I don't care about the situation necessarily.
Okay. As a DJ, what would be the most rewarding part of being a DJ?
I just posted that shit the other day. Like I don't think there's nothing like playing whatever that song is at whatever that time is, and niggas is dancing and vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, especially like in Atlanta, we didn't have necessarily like a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I worked every day through the pandemic. Like it didn't happen. Like it happened, yes, but in my world, it was okay. There's only this many people allowed in the club. Who's willing to pay the price to get in the club? We still had a packed club. You know what I'm saying? So I never really dealt with that. So, like I said, going back, it's like, okay, cool. I like that I could take you away from the fact that it's a pandemic. Ain't no food in Walmart. Your baby's probably fucked up. Your baby mom probably left you because you ain't making no money because it's a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? And you came here and party hard. I love that. That's hard to me. Like that means I can take you away from your reality. What better reward is that? You know what I mean?
That's right.
Like, but you have to love that though. You have to love that.
That's why I love strippers.
I love strippers too, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love them. I have the best job in the fucking world. I have the best job. Nobody can convince me that I don't have the best job in the world. Nobody can convince me that.
It's not a job, it's a career, man.
No, it's a job. It's a job.
My nigga, you can't tell. My nigga, you telling me.
Name a better job.
I'm trying to think,
nigga.
I can't.
I promise you can't.
You gotta be Mickey Mouse.
Let me tell you. Mickey Mouse can't do what I do, right? Name somewhere where you're in charge. You can tell any fine woman anything you want to tell them. My nigga, your wildest thought, I say on the mic. Your wildest thought, I'll say on the mic. And get paid to do it.
What's the bugged out shit you said on the mic?
I mean, I'm known as the Pink Meat Whisperer.
The Pink Meat Whisperer!
Absolutely. That's my shit.
I like that.
You like pink pussies?
All pussies pink.
I'm about to say.
Yeah.
One that wasn't.
Yeah, I'm just saying like.
Not so. Okay, I'm not talking about. You know when you look at a vagina or pussy, we not on. We ain't got FCC rules. So you got pussy, right?
Right.
And when the pussy crack open, what color you see?
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. If I don't see that, then you're not nasty enough for me. You smell me?
That's a fact.
So I'm definitely the pink meat whisperer. You feel me? Like that's just a fact. Like I get raw, and I think that's what makes me different.
Nigga with light skin emojis then.
No, absolutely. I have to. Like you have to tap into that. You know what I'm saying? Like but I'm blessed with it. Like I was born with it. I couldn't. It's
My boy say you get you wet, yeah.
That's a fact. Like
that pig come out and he come around.
But it's just like nobody can convince me I don't have the best job in the world. I get to do. I live in most people's Willy Wonka chocolate factory.
Fast.
For pussy. You know, like.
I respect
Yeah,
that.
my boy IG be looking like the chocolate factory. You know?
Yeah, I get in trouble for that all the time too.
Doing the little videos and shit.
Yeah, IG be whack. That's why we.
IG be whack.
IG be tripping.
Word.
Boosie did that.
Yeah.
Boosie's fuck. Show your pussy on IG, I give you $1,000.
You wild.
Now okay, boom. Boosie say that on IG. Wow moment. That's my everyday. I swear if you give her $1,000, she'll kiss that bitch. She'll eat her pussy or whatever you want to do. Like we give $4,000, I can make it do just about anything.
Now for $1,000, you leave with me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not giving you $1,000 just to kiss somebody. I'm clapping.
And you better bring a bitch with you.
Nah, you know what's crazy though?
Give her 500. You gave you enough.
You know what's crazy though?
Oh, bitch, you ate? Oh, all right, bitch, you got $875 left. Got me fucked up. Bring the wings back.
Bring the wings back.
Yeah, but again, the club is for a certain person. The club is. I know people who come in the club and go back every day and don't leave with nothing. It's just the culture. Like again, okay, so that goes back into New York and Atlanta. Like I remember, like you was a pervert if you went to the club, to the strip club in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You going
That's
to?
I'm just
Perv, nigga. What's wrong with you? But like in real life, I could wake up at 12 noon and go to the strip club and be in the strip club all day. Wow. Like it's just the cold, and it's gonna be packed.
Right.
I'm gonna see mad people. Everybody's gonna be in this chilling. It's a vibe.
Right.
It's different. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like regular clubs anymore.
Me either.
I can't. What am I going to the regular club to do?
That's a fact.
Fuck, I gotta wait to see these titties for. Bitch. So you telling me I can see titties and get a 10-piece? Like, God loves me. Who thought of this shit?
If you could get naked and handy at the same time and I'm spinning tables, nigga, why not? What? Why not?
And I can drink some Henny?
Why not?
You're giving me Henny. Time out.
Giving me Henny
You're
and
giving
neck
me
at the same
Henny.
time.
Right? I could pick a bitch. Right? I could pick anybody in here.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like that I could point to her. She's gonna come to me. Right? And I can eat. This is a nigga paradise.
That's a fact.
And I can
It's
smoke
all over
in
the
here.
place. That's a fact.
What? Who not going?
Yeah, different. It's different out here for sure. But I will say, and this is a shout out to Atlanta. Like I've never been to another city that gave me the same vibe in the strip club. Wow. Like I've been to strip club a little bit. I've never been in a strip club outside of Atlanta that gave me the same vibe. Right. Like.
Yeah, Atlanta's vibe.
It's crazy.
Different.
It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Like LA has got its own thing. Houston has got its own thing. Alabama got its own thing. Florida got its own thing. Right. Atlanta's got its own thing. New York's got its own thing.
It's trash.
Like,
and I love
New York. New York strip clubs.
Yeah.
New York strip clubs, the worst strip clubs.
They're worse.
I ain't gonna lie, people saying New York strip because lit now.
Oh, now.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit trash. I ain't gonna throw out no names. That shit trash. That shit damn near like titty bars, bro.
I mean, yeah, because of New York.
Exactly.
New York.
I hate it.
But you know.
And then I can walk in, like I can go to a strip club I don't want to say the name of, and I love New York. Niggas know I'm New York to the core, my nigga. but I can go in there and be dissatisfied.
My mother had a real bad experience.
Right,
but it's you know, it's also there's also spots. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but that's underground.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a different life. You know what I'm saying? That's underground. So you trying to tell me I gotta go out of my comfort zone?
I mean, but
right.
But everything.
How would you do though to get the best experience?
Every time, I feel like I tell people all the time, like this. I live in
I got a risk going home.
You know what I'm saying? I live in the underground world because shit. Everybody's day to day is not involved. Like a strip club is like cliche to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, there's no way I'm going to see ass and titties every day of the week. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But in my world, that's like I know niggas that don't go nowhere else. You know, like, why I'm going to the regular club for? I'm not standing in the section with 10 of my mans and 10 of they hoes, and we stand there and we gonna profile.
We gonna profile. That's a fact.
I mean, what you doing in the regular club?
Here's what's coming up next on the Old Ass Lit podcast.
It was probably the two biggest things for me. You know, don't sound like you know, like if you like we just had this conversation like the last.
We back at it again. Another new. You know we still got topics. We got questions. Hold on. We still got questions on top of questions, and we gonna give it to you how we supposed to give you. Yeah, cause you already know I'm always into the mode. You feel me? I'm lit, baby.
Nigga, we got topics on top of topics.
Indies on top of indies. You already know what time it is. I'm old ass lit.
You not old ass lit.
I am old ass lit, nigga. We lit, nigga.
We old ass lit. Your ass brother blue.
I'm Aquarius. You right?
Your ass is brother blue.
I'm old ass lit, and we got like what the fuck? Nigga?
He said
that nigga did me, and we got nigga. Nah, you fuck with me, nigga. I ain't co-hosting, bitch.
I'm
We got the.
I'm dead. See, he getting started.
See how they be trying me, bro. Bro. This nigga. I'm old ass lit, nigga. We a collective. Fuck out of here. You the 2-piece, I'm the biscuit.
That's a fact.
Big head. I'm the biscuit.
I'm the breast and the thigh.
You like two of them thighs.
Yeah. Breast and the thigh, nigga. Make it a 3-piece, fuck it. Throw a wing in there too. Throw a wing in there too. I'm the special, nigga.
This is crazy, bro.
I saw ketchup. You want I saw ketchup? I saw ketchup. You want I saw ketchup?
That's a fact. Now let's get into it. You know we got my boy DJ CKaas on the motherfucking board. We here. We still got more questions to ask, and you know we about to get into it. How you been, my brother?
I'm good, man.
Oh, man. I definitely do like that sweater, bro.
I
really want one. So
I appreciate
can you change it to a color blue for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Awesome.
I need
awesome.
green.
I got
Fat, you know.
you. Already.
Wow.
Already.
And we need agreement.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna try to leave me out.
Right.
This nigga in the audience, bro. See what I'm saying? Niggas, stay on topic. Stay on script. See these niggas stop. Niggas on topics and scripts and shit. Niggas is rewriting shit. Like, come on, bro. Let's get it together. We got company.
I'm family.
Well,
That's a fact. He the nigga that always go in the refrigerator. Nigga, what you mean? Yeah.
Family shit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nigga, you took my pen. You asked, nigga.
Yeah, I have fun. Man.
This nigga is a fool.
You took my pen.
Alright, let's get into it. So, the question I want to ask you is, what techniques do you use to engage with listeners? Like what type of
I
techniques?
talk crazy than a motherfucker.
Okay, talk.
Like in real, like I'm gonna say something that's gonna make you look up from your hot wing plate and like, damn, what that nigga That's a fact.
Big fact.
Like I might tell her, I might be like, you might be eating wings and you the only nigga eating wings right now, and I'll be like, shit, nigga, dip your wing in her butt crack. And you're gonna look up and you're like, oh, this nigga's wild.
Yeah.
And you're gonna start laughing. And then you're gonna think about it. You're gonna really think about it. You're like, damn, because she's gonna be bent over. She's gonna bend over. And you're gonna be like, damn, she really let me dip my wing in her butt cheek. And now you hooked. Now you're in the best place ever.
And now you want to dip your wing in the
Now you
butt
want
cheek.
to dip your wing in her butthole. You know what I'm saying? Cause she's looking at you like you gonna do it. What's up?
You going to?
Like what's up? You heard him? He ain't stutter.
You want that spicy ass?
You want that sweet and sour?
Yeah, like that. I mean, if
You
you
gonna
ask
dip
me,
that
you know what
motherfucker.
I'm saying?
I'm dipping a whole drum, nigga.
Painted a mural.
What is?
Richard blue cheese, my guy. Blue cheese, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in my world that's probably the best way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? If I say, ooh, that bitch ass dumb fat, everybody gonna look. The ass dumb fat, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she got a fat pussy. I bet you won't throw $100 to see it. It's just $100. I might want to see the fat joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just them types of verbiage. Like, those words are some of the words I might use in the club.
So, basically, you sometimes becoming a great DJ, you got to be out of pocket sometimes. You got to really give that straight real shit and that straight like, nigga, I'm gonna fuck your whole day or make you laugh, make you have a good time, definitely have a fun time with the strippers because the strippers are gonna follow the lead that I give them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's lit, bro. Like, and I definitely want to get into this because this next question is, what is one thing you would change about the current local music scene?
About the current local music, like Atlanta?
Like in your surroundings.
What would I change? I think approach. I think creativity. I think. I mean, I really like. I think approach and creativity is probably the two biggest things to me. You know, don't sound like like if you like we just had this conversation. Like the last big major mainstream artist we had was like Lil Baby, Gunna. You know, after that, everybody started sounding like that.
Exactly.
So it was like, you know, yeah. I mean, if you want to give credit to, damn, I don't even remember his name as much I listen to music. What's the dude's name?
Oh, from my head?
The cowboy dude.
Oh, Lil Nas X?
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I was lost.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
But she said the cowboy dude. That's like,
because we don't even
that's
listen
a
to that
fact.
type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
But you know, you gotta give him his credit. He's from Atlanta, like real Atlanta.
He from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, you from Atlanta?
From
Y'all, well, I thought this nigga
You
was
from the
from
west
San
side?
Antonio or some
Right?
shit.
What's up, right?
from
Ain't
Bankhead Courts.
Yeah,
Oh,
from what's up?
yeah.
Gangsta shit, real shit.
That's why his pops was on Boosie Head.
Yeah, like they like real, like
Like,
real
nigga,
family
hold on,
lineage and
nigga,
all
he
that.
from,
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
like his people's just supposed to be like that for real.
yeah, he like that, like that.
yeah, because when his gay uncle came to approach Boosie, it was a whole different story.
And then they,
I danced around the whole shit.
I
me
don't
too,
apologize. We're gonna censor that.
me too, right?
When his uncle came around,
Right?
You get a bunch of artists who go and make mainstream music, and then you be like, damn, like, bro, don't give me what he did already. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give me what Future got. I got Future already. We got Future. We got a Lil Baby. We got a Gunna. We have those artists. Like, let's do something different. But that's why if you pay attention to the real music scene right now, everything is shifting. You know what I'm saying? We Midwest. We Detroit heavy. We Chicago heavy. We Kentucky heavy. We Memphis heavy. Like, we're that way now. You know what I'm saying? Florida got a couple niggas that's throwing out real, but you know, Atlanta, you are still able to pop here, but it needs a different sound for the moment. And then approach, you know, put in some respect on DJs, I guess. You know, like I speak for the DJs when I say shit like that. Like, if you go into the club, don't tell him you're gonna beat his ass if you don't play his record. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to him shortchanged. Don't come half-stepping, don't come with an unmixed song, don't come, you know what I'm saying? Approach, like I tell people all the time, like I'm a real person. Like I know I'm not a real nigga, yes I'm a real nigga, but no I'm not a real nigga. Like I'm a person, my nigga, like talk to me for real. Like talk to me like, hey, my brother, I have a song. Now, hey, yo, my nigga, I got a song and you gonna play it. Like, who are you talking to? You know what I mean? So, I would say approaching creativity, if anything, about the local music scene.
I like that. I like that.
We slamming y'all niggas. Y'all approach my nigga like,
Oh man, you right.
that got like fucked up.
There's no question.
Y'all you talking about?
No conversation.
You gonna be listening to the same song over and over and over and over in your head.
You get them dollars up.
After we dump you on that motherfucker. You stupid ass boy.
Nah, that's a fact.
Last question, and this is gonna be. How did you become the hottest strip club DJ in Atlanta?
I don't have a blueprint. I think it was.
I know you said that. You did say you
No, that's a fact. Like I don't have a blueprint. I can tell you what I did. I
work ethic wise.
Work ethic, absolutely. I worked every day. I worked day shift, night shift. I was working 16-hour days. I would do all the bullshit shifts, and just learn. Like I would do 16 hours, and then, or I'll do 8 hours and then go to another strip club and watch a DJ.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Or I would just like I engulfed the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like I made it. Like I didn't really have a personal life at the time.
Right.
So it was just all DJing in the strip club. What I got to do, who I got to talk to. I got with great owners, great promoters, great all of those things who make that, because I can be a great DJ in an empty building. Who the fuck would know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Like I could go to any strip club, you know what I'm saying, not to name any names, and if they don't have the infrastructure put in place to make me see the people, or the people see me, rather like, what does my talent do? There's a lot of great DJs in Holding Walls that never get seen or heard or nothing, because who's going to that spot?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's so many clubs in Atlanta. There's like 13 plus strip clubs in the metro Atlanta area. So it's like, who's to say my spot is gonna stay hot? You know? I think everybody has a transition period, especially with the DJ shit. Like, who's 90 years old in the club? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find some lane to choose and go somewhere with it.
That's a fact.
So yeah, I think he just chose his lane.
Yeah, cause he did level up after the mixtape and stuff. He went through
he's like a label check, but he's back doing mixtape now. That's what I know.
That's great, man. And DJ CKaas, we definitely love you being here today, my brother. You did a great fucking job, my brother. I definitely want to shout out to you and your peers.
For sure.
Definitely your family that created Aquarius season, my brother.
For sure.
You already know what time it is. And definitely would love to have you back, bro.
No, most definitely.
For real.
Nah, I apologize for it taking me so long.
That's man, you listen. You
no,
came right
you
on time.
good, my dude. You right on time.
Nah, it's
You right on time.
If you was anybody else there, we would have been cut you off.
Yeah. Nah.
Your time is very
like
important.
even last week, and I tell the truth, I'm real nigga. Like Chuck texted me.
Nigga, we know. You ain't gotta tell the fans. We know what
I
happened.
woke up on Friday morning like, it's Thursday, and I was like, nah, it's not. Fuck.
Be like that.
You know, it is what it is.
See, that's crazy. You don't get high, but you be having them high moments.
Nah, you
Working hard.
Working hard,
like
bro.
I tell people all the time, like the way my schedule said, like today is technically Thursday, right? So for the night, I'm going to the club, but I don't get on until 12, so it's Friday.
It's Friday.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a brain fuck sometimes.
Okay.
Like sometimes I don't know what day it is until I know what club I gotta go to.
Wow.
Like that's just how the schedule is. Like, oh damn, I gotta go to that. Okay, cool. It's Thursday.
Damn.
Yeah.
So how many clubs you DJ at night?
A night?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not one of them.
Okay, you're not one of them, like, because something,
yo,
bro, when niggas is hot, you be like, I gotta do this little section.
No, okay, so look, so like I say this before we go, right? Like, it's not because you're hot. Like, yes, you're hot because they want you, but because the DJ scene is like, okay, the difference between strip club and regular club is pace, music, and pay.
Okay.
Like, I don't get paid with regular clubs. DJs get paid. Like, that's so they have to do 3 and 4 clubs a night.
Right.
In order to make it make sense.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and shout out to all them niggas, because I tell them all the time, like, y'all are hard for doing that.
Right.
But if I can go to this one spot and double what you made at your 3 spots, I'm cool right